Hey everyone, we're back for another episode of Wearing Your Crown. Listen, I got mine today. I needed to put it on. Listen, wearing your crown is reminding yourself. It's a sign. It reminds you of who you are. Okay? You are a queen, you are a king. You can do it. You have this. You have royalty in your blood. If you were created by the Almighty, you have royalty in your blood. And a lot of us aren't stepping up to the plate. So do you know who you are? Have you had a conversation with yourself? Have you worn your crown? Wearing your crown, you got to sit up straight. You got to walk straight. Your back, you can't lean over. Your posture has to be great. The Queen of England, may she rest in peace, she didn't go nowhere looking crazy. She didn't go to Walmart with frumpy clothes on. She had Target clothes on in Walmart. You know what I mean? Right? So there's a difference in how you carry yourself. And as kings and queens, you have to carry yourself differently. And I do understand sometimes, you see me struggling? That's how life is. Sometimes we struggle to wear our crown. Sometimes we struggle to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. But when those things happen, take some time, reflect, put it back on. Put it back on. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all fall. We have issues. It's called life. Life is going to keep being life. Your job is to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Be the best wife, be the best husband, whatever, be the best co-worker, be the best friend, daughter, son, niece, nephew. You only have one round. Let's get it right. Right? And ultimately, my personal goal is I would love for people to be happy. Because I've noticed people aren't happy. People aren't healthy mentally. People aren't healthy. And it's okay. It's a-okay. Giving yourself grace is part of it. Saying that I don't have it all together is part of your self-healing process. Story time. We're talking about me, because that's the only person I can really tell you that. So, my self-healing process, let me tell you something. I didn't really get my crap together till I was at least 40 years old. And I'm 40 plus now. So I didn't get myself together till I was 40 years old. And that was mainly because of life. I was a mother, I was a wife, I was doing a lot. I was just trying to struggle. I was struggling. And I spent most of my early adulthood struggling. Trying to pay the bills, trying to make enough money, trying to provide for my kids, feeling guilty about my children and what they wanted to do and what I could provide and couldn't provide. And I'm quite sure there's a lot of mothers out there struggling mentally. A lot of fathers, they're single parents. Shout out to the single parents. Listen, you a single parent and you still trying to date and you're still trying to take care of your kids? Come on. It's serious. You guys, it's tough. So I'm going to say extend yourself grace. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to have all the information. It's okay to say I don't know everything. It's okay to say I can't do everything. It's okay to say no. Say no. Saying no is healthy. Going and getting help when you need it is healthy. Going to a therapist or talking to someone that you trust that has done it before, someone older, is therapy for you, for your children, for your family, for everyone around you. This is bigger than us. This lifetime that we get goes by like this, super duper fast. And no one's going to get it right. I'm telling you now, there's no mark to hit. No one's going to get it right. So your job is to get happy. Your job is to enjoy it. Enjoy what the Creator has made, what He's given you. Enjoy your children, enjoy your relationships, enjoy your family. Enjoy. And the only way you get to enjoy is if you're mentally healthy, if your heart is strong, if you're okay. And for so many years, I was not okay. My friends didn't see it. My family didn't see it. I started my self-healing process when I was at the lowest point in my life. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I didn't want to be here no more. I didn't want to be here no more. So I know this is going to touch someone. I struggled with mental health for a lot of years. A lot. I struggled with depression. I struggled with suicide thoughts for a lot of years. And I did go sit on someone's couch. I did go to a therapist, and that did start a little bit of a self-healing process. But I will tell you guys, it didn't really work until I started pouring into myself, until I started investing in myself, spending time with myself, relearning who I was. Okay? And I still, when I go back and think about that era of my life, that time period of my life, and how close I was to the border of not being here anymore, it's still emotionally very strong for me because I never want to be back there again. It took so much work and energy for me to come up out that dark place. And I know someone's in that dark place right now. Just know that you're not alone. Life gets better. It really, really gets better. But taking time out to love you, heal you, do things for you, and knowing when to say no to other people is part of the healing process. So it's okay to self-heal. It's okay to say I'm not okay. It's okay to say I don't have it together. I'm having a rough day. I'm having a couple of rough moments. Tell your friends, listen, y'all, I'm struggling. I have friends that I check on weekly when they're going through some major issues. I check on them weekly, no matter what's going on in my life, because I've been there. And I know how important it is for someone. You could call one of your friends and they be at the lowest point in their lives. And they're struggling with depression, struggling with self-doubt, struggling with harming themselves. And that one phone call that you make to say, hey girl, hey, what's up homeboy, what y'all doing? How have you been? How's your day been? And just letting them vent, come on. You may save a life. You may save a life. So listen, we don't all have it together. Sometimes I'm not wearing my crown. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm not. And it's okay to take your crown off. Go to the Almighty and say, I don't have it together. But where you start is being grateful. Be grateful for the little things. Celebrate the small ones. If you got done with a project on time, celebrate that. If you had a rough day, but you're going to live to see another day, celebrate that. Celebrate the small wins. It's all a part of life. Life is tough. This is what this platform is about. It's tough. But if you are grateful, you celebrate the small wins, you take time out for yourself. I don't care if you're journaling 5 minutes a day. I don't care if you're just sitting on your back porch for 10 minutes. No phone. Just sit there. Breathe. Think. Mentally think. How was my day? I didn't do well on that piece, but I'm going to do better tomorrow. The next time I have this issue, I'll know how to tackle it. Mentally take a break. And give yourself grace. We don't all have it together. So this week, again, we're practicing grace. Give yourself grace. Extend grace to someone else. Keep wearing your crown. We love y'all. I'm sending y'all love and life. If this touched y'all, if you're struggling mentally, physically, no matter what, comment. I am here for y'all because I've been there. So I already know it's tough. Until next time, I need you guys to keep rocking your crown. Bye.